iNews Views, October 26th. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. Critical thinking is a common requirement for job seekers these days, but few people really know what the expression means. A common link among the many definitions is the ability to sift through large amounts of information and reach a logical decision. This analysis of data sometimes results in reform of the workplace or processes. Many employers question whether colleges are preparing graduates for the problem-solving skills needed in today's workplace. A greater emphasis on critical thinking and less concern with memorizing and retelling is needed to manage the challenges of life. Police intervention prevented violence in Paju, South Korea, as nearby residents blocked activists from sending propaganda leaflets and balloons into North Korea. After a 2-hour standoff, the activists retreated, but vowed to continue their efforts to educate the North Korean citizens about their government's atrocities. North Korea had threatened that continued launches of the balloons could scuttle future high-level talks between the two Koreas. Korea's cloudless blue skies and cool nights signify that the fall season is in full swing. Trees in Bukhansan and Namsan Mountains offer Seoul residents a spectacular spectrum of earthy hues. Visitors exploring the grounds of Seoul's Joseon-era palaces experience an eye-catching array of multicolored maple and yellow ginkgo leaves. The eulalia grass gently blowing in the autumn breeze is a soothing sight to enjoy before the howling winter winds from Siberia descend on the peninsula. Amazon has been engaging in a spending spree for years as investors confidently bought more stock, sure that the retailer's continued expansion into new markets and subsequent profits were at hand. But the tide has turned. Stock traders have begun punishing Amazon for disappointing results, and their stock price plunged to the lowest level since June 2013. Amazon's CFO told reporters that Amazon will be more conservative about future investments and will only pursue profitable long-term growth investments. Examples of recent expenditures include video programming, brick-and-mortar outlet, data centers to support its rapidly growing business as a computing center for other companies. London researchers have succeeded in transplanting nerve cells into the spinal cord of a paralyzed patient, who then recovered sufficiently to stand and begin walking with the aid of a frame walker. These findings offer hope to the thousands of disabled persons afflicted by spinal injuries. China has launched an experimental spacecraft to orbit the moon and return to Earth. This effort is to test technology that space analysts say is a precursor to a more advanced mission in 2017 to land an unmanned lunar probe and return samples for scientific study. It will take about 1 week for the spacecraft to orbit the moon and return to Earth, landing on the grasslands of Inner Mongolia.